My name is Bryan Barnhill. I'm from Detroit. I'm from the east side of Detroit, in an area known as the City Airport, but I like to call it the Hood. I had an opportunity to leave my neighborhood, achieve the mantra of success of making it out, and go to school at Harvard, which was an amazing experience for me. Toward the end of graduation, I really had no idea how I could apply this burning desire to make a difference in my community immediately. There was a very unique moment in 2008, 2009 in the city of Detroit's history. You had the city on the verge of bankruptcy. You had the auto industry on the verge of collapse. You had the mortgage foreclosure crisis, which hit the city of Detroit quite hard. So I came back home to Detroit and I decided to volunteer for a political campaign. Found myself in a position to where the candidate won and I could craft a role for myself. Created the title Director of Policy and Legislative Affairs. Little did I know that role was extremely important at the time because I'm playing a role in guiding a lot of the policy that's going to get the city out of its financial challenges. Then a gentleman who was the CEO of DMC Hospital at the time, named Mike Duggan, decided that he wanted to meet with me. And he confided in me that he was going to run for mayor. I ended up running his campaign to become mayor. People didn't think we had a shot. That experience, I guess voters seeing us work so hard and struggle so much helped overcome this huge gap because a lot of folks in Detroit consider themselves underdogs. They think that they're picked on, justifiably so for many reasons. And they saw us being picked on, so they rallied to our cause. On top of that, we had very substantive policy objectives, and we worked really hard. We ended up winning over about 90% of the voting precincts, and then we were able to get on the ballot for the general election, and then Mayor Duggan was elected. I look back on the time I spent in the Detroit mayor's office, and I feel very fulfilled. I mean, the city has done a complete 180. It's on a great track to success. You know, it's simple. It's just caring about people. It's about being compassionate. You know, I'm here for my 10-year reunion, and I'm walking up to people, and you're from Battle Creek, right? Your father does this, right? You grew up here, you know, as a middle school student. And they're like, well, how did you know that? It's just an innate desire to help people and just support them. My name is Bryan Barnhill. I'm Harvard class of 2008. And with my life, it's simple. I just want to do good, live well, and be remembered.